Good morning, Facebook friends and YouTube followers. This is Rich again, back for your first video vlog of the day for August 26, 2014, around 7:25 a.m. in Billerica, Massachusetts. Nice and sunny day out. Going to be a little more humid. Highs in the 80s. And tomorrow we could reach 90 degrees for the fifth time this summer season, but with a chance of thunder showers, and afterward it's going to be back to normal again in the 70s. Some news to report. The Boston Red Sox beat the Toronto Blue Jays by the score of 4-3 in 10 innings to end their 8-game losing streak. They almost blew it last night in the 9th inning as they gave up 3 runs in the 9th inning, but they came back to win the game in 10 innings, so that's good news. And that's about it for the news. My next subject is my continuation series of the top 10 players of each NHL franchise of all time. And my next team is the Winnipeg Jets / Phoenix Coyotes / Arizona Coyotes. The Coyotes started in 1972 in the WHA as the Winnipeg Jets. The Winnipeg Jets was a chartered member of the WHA, and it was named after Bobby Hull, who was nicknamed the Golden Jet. He got a contract with the Winnipeg Jets for $1 million, and they named the team after him. The Jets played in the WHA for 7 seasons, and they had so much success there. And then when the WHA merged into the NHL, they were taken as one of the franchises. The Jets didn't have too much success in the NHL during their 17 years in Winnipeg. They made the playoffs, but they always would get bounced in the first round. They only maybe won 2 playoff series, plus they didn't make the playoffs a lot. And by the early and mid-1990s, the team really wanted a new arena in Winnipeg because the Winnipeg arena was outdated and stuff, but the government of Manitoba did not want to give money to a new arena. So the Winnipeg Jets were sold, and in 1996 they moved to Phoenix, Arizona, and became the Phoenix Coyotes. They played in the American West Arena for the first 8 years of their existence. They made the playoffs every single year except 1 or 2, but they got bounced in the first round. But the America West Arena was not designed to play hockey because of so many obstructive view seats, and some of them you can immediately see the action. So the Coyotes built an arena in Glendale, Arizona, which is 45 minutes east of Phoenix, Arizona, and they moved in there into 2003, and they didn't have success in the desert. 2005, they had the great one, Wayne Gretzky, as coach. Wayne Gretzky was the part owner of the Coyotes, but they still didn't have success. In 2008, the NHL took over the franchise because the owner wasn't making money, and he filed for bankruptcy. And there was rumors every single year the Coyotes were going to move out of Phoenix, back to Winnipeg, back to Canada, Hamilton, Ontario. I've even heard to Hartford or Billerica, Massachusetts, but they always would somehow get the city of Glendale, Arizona, would always get the money to keep the team. This was happening for 6 years, and the Phoenix Coyotes made a good run to the Stanley Cup playoffs in 2012. They made it to the Western Conference Finals. But, in 2013, they finally got an owner, and they are going to be kept in the desert southwest of the United States for 20 years, and they're being rebranded as the Arizona Coyotes this year. And now here's the top 10 players of the greatest players in the history of the Jets Coyotes franchise. Number 10 on the all-time list of greatest Coyotes and Jets players of all time, Bob Stenger, a goaltender. He won 129 games for the Jets, parts of 8 years, and he was a workhorse as a goaltender. for the Jets. He's in at number 10. Number 9 on the all-time list of greatest Jets/Coyotes players of all time, Teemu Selanne. Teemu scored 149 goals in a Jets uniform for parts of 4 seasons. He comes in at number 9. Number 8 in the all-time list of greatest Jets/Coyotes players, Jeremy Roenick. He scored 152 goals in 6 seasons. He comes in at number 8. Number 7 on the all-time list of greatest Jets/Coyotes players of all time, Paul McLean, right winger, 248 goals, 270 assists for 518 points, 7th on the all-time scoring list. He comes in at number 7. Number 6 on the all-time list is Thomas Steen, right winger, 264 goals, 553 assists for 817 points, 3rd on the all-time list. Number 25 retired by the team. He comes in at number 6. Number 5 on the all-time list, defenseman Tempo Numminen. He scored 108 goals, 426 assists, 534 points, for 6th on the all-time point scoring list for the team. He comes in at number 5. Number 4 on the all-time list, Keith Tkachuk, center, 323 goals, 300 assists, 623 points, 5th on the all-time scoring list. He led the NHL in goals while a member of the Jets in 1996. He comes in at number 4. Number 3 on the all-time list, Bobby Hull, left winger. The team was named after him. 307 goals, 341 assists, 648 points, and he's 3rd on the all-time scoring list, I think. Number 2 on the greatest players of the Jets/Coyotes of all time, Dale Hawerchuk, 379 goals, 556, 929 points, 1st on the all-time scoring list of Jets players and Coyotes players. He was the best. He was the first superstar player for the Jets, but the number 1 greatest player in Jets/Coyotes history, Shane Doan. He's the current captain of the team. 354 goals, 508 assists, 862 points, 2nd on the all-time goal scoring list of the team. And that's where you have it. Those were the greatest Jets/Coyotes players of all time. My next list on the continuation series is the Ottawa Senators. I'll be back later on in the day for at least 2 more video blogs, and I won't tell you what they are because they're going to be a surprise today. See you later, Facebook friends and YouTube followers. Bye now.